Hi, my beautiful collective. Happy September 1st. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. We are going to get straight into this reading because I'm feeling something needs to come out, something needs to be said. Oh, these cards are not supposed to be in here. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. But before I started this reading, before I even sat down, I was already getting some music. So anytime I do channel music, you guys, it'll always be in the description below. So be sure to check that out because that could be some extra messages for you guys, okay? And as always, only take what resonates and leave what does not, okay? Do not force any of these messages. You will always feel it in, somewhere in your body if this resonates with you. Why do I have so many cards that are not supposed to be in here? Okay. All right. So the songs that I was getting a couple, they're actually still coming in right now, but the one that stood out to me was the song from Greece. Okay. The Sandy and I forgot his name. I don't know why I forgot his name, but the main guy, John Travolta, where they're singing to each other and she's like, but you better shape up, 'cause I need a man and my heart is set on you. That's the song that kept blaring in my ear. So I don't know what this energy is going to be about. I don't know what this message is going to be about, but that was significant. Also, when I went outside on the balcony, I saw two kids with their mom, a boy and a girl, and the girl, she was like way ahead of the boy and the mom. She was on a bike and I kept hearing her say no. She was like no, and then the little boy was like holding a ball. He was like yes, and then the girl was like no, and then he was like yes. Something about that is significant. Okay, so take it if it resonates. Oh my gosh, there's another card in here that's not supposed to be in here. That one too. Interesting. I'm hearing somebody. What is going on? They're just like mixed in. I don't remember mixing these in here. It's like I'm hearing somebody asking for specific directions on something. Specific directions, wanting to get specific directions on something, or how to get specific on something, how to do something, okay? Let me check if there's any more that are not supposed to be. Okay. Let me reshuffle these actually. So it feels like somebody here has been working on something for a very long time. Like I'm talking years. Like something has been leading you to something because you've been at it for a very long time. But the way that you do it is very graceful, it's very calm, it's very grounding. And it's very true to who you are, okay? So let's see, what else? What does this collective need to hear at this time? What does my collective need to hear at this time in regards to this energy? What does the collective need to hear at this time? Please, clear messages for my collective. Clear messages for the collective. What is this about? Cinnamon could be significant, okay? Don't know why they're telling me to mention cinnamon, a stick of cinnamon. What is going on for the collective today? Three messages, please. I'm seeing a highway and I'm seeing Route 66, and now I'm hearing that song by Rascal Flatts. Life is a highway, I'm gonna run it all night long. Somebody's been like on the road a lot, or somebody has just been like, it doesn't have to be physically, it could be metaphorically. You've just been at something for a very long time. But it's like you're taking your time with it, like you're enjoying the ride as you go is what I'm getting, The ride of life, okay? Freedom. Yeah, you enjoy this. Whatever it is that you do, whatever it is that you've been building or working on, it gives you the freedom. It makes you feel good. Okay, yeah. You got inspired action and surprise here. What else does the collective need to hear at this time? Maybe you feel free to like do something now. Like you feel free to fully be somewhere, or I'm hearing be present somewhere. Just fully dive into something. Okay. This is unexpected. Something here is unexpected though. You might have some sort of positive change where you don't need to do this for much longer. Or it's not you don't need to do this much longer. You don't really have to do it alone, or it feels like something that you don't have to like, excuse me. It might take you down a surprising turn is what I'm getting. Like you might not expect where exactly the road that you've been on for a very long time is leading you to. You know what I'm saying? Like it feels like somebody's just like on their way somewhere and then they get rerouted. Let's say they get rerouted, right? There's another card in here that's not supposed to be in here, and it talks about embarking on an adventure. And another one, a new opportunity. What was I saying? Yeah. So, because you got all these dreams, this passion, these goals, it's like you're expecting to go down this one path, but then you're not even realizing, like you probably don't even realize as you're going down this path, just like feeling into it, being free, being open, you like go down a turn that you weren't even paying attention to, but it's going to lead you to somewhere even better. Okay, it's going to take you by surprise. So let's see what else the collective needs to hear at this time. What does my collective need to hear at this time? I'm hearing that song by the Marias, Calling You Back. It feels like somebody, I don't know. Feels like an energy might be calling you back or calling to you, or just feels like somebody here might be like trying to join you. Like, you know those hitchhiker? You know, hitchhikers, like they look for a ride to like pick them up, to take them to their next destination, or drop them off to where they need to go to get to their next destination. It's like somebody wants to tag along with you is what I'm getting. Let's go to the next part. I don't know if you're open to this idea, collective, because it seems like it's some sort of idea for something here to tag along with you on your journey or down the road that you're already going on. But I feel like you might be making like some sort of pit stop, or you might be making some sort of just like you have a detour, right? Or you just turn down like a random road that you're not even like thinking about. And yeah, okay, yeah. You're like kids outside. It's like somebody here might not be fully open to it, but like it's giving me the energy of somebody already going that same direction, but like either doing it after you or wanting to do it with you, and you might not be fully open to it, but this energy is just like, whoa, I'm coming anyway. Oh, this is reminding me of Shrek with the donkey when he's like, he wants to go with Shrek and he keeps saying no. And then he's like, well, I think this is from the first one. I don't know. But it was something in that movie. I know he was just like not open to it at first. And then he like lets him come along because he like just insists anyway. So I don't know. Something about that is significant here. Let's see. I'm also hearing somebody could also be watching this journey as you go. Like somebody very close to you could be assisting you on this journey as you go, or like I was getting, before I pressed record, I was getting like you were being hyped up for something. And it was giving me, because the mom was by the son, so it feels like it could be a mother figure or it could be a feminine energy. It's 101 right now. Guiding you. Doesn't have to be mom, could just be really close feminine energy, helping you, guiding you, assisting you, pushing you to go do it, pushing you to go do something, or pushing you towards something. Or just like pep talking you is what I'm getting. Somebody's giving you a pep talk to go do something. So what else? What does this collective need to hear at this time? What does the collective need to hear at this time? What does my collective need to hear? Clear messages, please. Well, I'm hearing like violins. I'm hearing specific music. Like, I'm hearing violins, but I'm also hearing like, it's a different kind. Okay, like, you know, you guys know how an accordion sounds, right? But it's not a regular accordion. Like, it's not a regular accordion, because it sounds way different. It sounds, I don't even know how to describe it, what it sounds like. But it's just, it's a type of sound. It's a type of music that I'm like picking up on, and it's like, I don't know, like, I don't even know how to describe it. I don't even know what it's called, but I can hear the instrument of it. And then I'm hearing drums. It feels very like ethnic. It feels very like traditional. Like whatever this song, whatever this music is very like. I don't know. I got a blank card. And I'm hearing Life's What You Make It by Miley Cyrus, Hannah Montana. But you guys got the diamond card. Value your self-worth. You are God's precious gem. Getting that the surprise detour could lead to something that you're not fully expecting. It's like you're not fully expecting this outcome from this path or this road or this detour. Somebody is definitely hyping somebody up here to go do something, or to just like follow their intuition, follow how they feel. Follow what's inspiring them. What else does this collective need to hear this time? Oh my gosh, those kids are so loud. I hear their whole conversation. I think they were talking about Pokemon. I don't know. I haven't heard anybody talk about Pokemon in such a long time. Trading cards with my siblings because we collected them. Literally, we collected them all. Okay. Somebody's excited though. Somebody's very excited to do something with you, or do something in general. It's like, this is such a cute energy. It's like whatever, if it involves you, they're really excited to do it. If it involves, whatever it is, it could be anything. It could be just like, this doesn't even have to be anything grand or like a huge event. I'm getting like, this could just be walking outside with you or running an errands. Like whoever this energy is very like, I just want to be in your presence. I just want to be in your energy. I heard my queen. What other messages? clear messages for the collective. I'm seeing grapes. What is this energy, you guys? I'm hearing red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Okay. Somebody's teaching somebody how to speak or talk or say something. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather. And I know I'm saying this expression, no, you've heard it in English, but it doesn't feel like it's for English. It feels like it's for a different language. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Let's go to the next part. Oh, then I was getting that movie. I think it's called My Fair Lady with Audrey Hepburn. I think it is. Correct me if I'm wrong, you guys, but is that the movie where she gets taken out of like where she, like her family home, and because okay, so she's like a saleswoman on the street, and she sells flowers and I think chocolate, I can't remember, but she sells, and then she goes out on the street every day to sell what she has for her family back home or whatever she can, but she speaks a certain way, and because she speaks a certain way, people of like that are above her don't take her seriously. So it's like somebody finds her, or she finds somebody, or she stumbles across somebody, and they like immediately they connect, or like she's just like, I'm hearing an oddball, or she's just somebody that's just like, I'm just like, whoever this person is, they're just really interested in you, and they're just like, why and how, and like, I want to dive deeper because you're like a mystery, like, why are you like this, how are you like this, like something like that. And it's like not somebody intentionally trying to lure your energy somewhere, it's just, it feels like somebody trying to explore something with you, or expand on it, or just like help you or assist you in some way, because that movie is about how she was taken out of her family home, and then she was taught how to speak proper English the way that the English do in that movie. It is a musical because they do sing. I don't know why. Maybe you're getting headaches or migraines about something. And it just feels like, right, so that movie was basically about her learning how to speak English properly. And in the process of her learning that, the person that was helping her was falling in love with her. And it was just really interesting. She was taken out of one world and like put in another. And it's a really good movie. But that movie could be significant for whoever is watching. That's interesting. Why I don't know why they wanted me to talk about that movie right now. Clear messages, please. What other messages? Share your gifts. Yeah, you have a gift here, expecting miracles. Okay, you have a gift that is going to be helping you through something, or helping you expand something, or somewhere. I'm hearing somewhere. Like, you're ready to see movement when you choose to share your gifts. She was also helping who was helping her how to see something in a different way, because the way she was brought up in that movie, it was like two energies exchanging like something. It's 111 right now. It wasn't just like one or the other, kind of just, it was like an equal exchange. Let's see what else. I've been getting lost in translation, trying to keep up communication. We were having fun, but something about communication getting lost in translation by the neighborhood, I think. Something about there was some miscommunication, there was some stagnant communication between you and someone else regarding something. Somebody misinterpreted something, and I'm smelling yogurt. You could have just had yogurt, you could be eating yogurt, or something to do with yogurt is significant. Clear messages, please. What are the messages the collective needs to hear right now? Why do you gotta leave me hanging? I don't know if that's a lyric in that song, but I'm hearing why you gotta leave me hanging. So somebody could be waiting on your move. Somebody could be waiting on your move. Oh, you got cleansing and earn it. I don't know. Take any messages that resonate with you, but I feel like I'm reading for a couple collectives. It's like, so I'm getting this in two ways. Like, somebody's waiting on your move, but you could be waiting on theirs. It feels like, yeah, somebody here needs to abandon their ego, but I feel like there was some sort of blockage here because cleansing, releasing old energy. Yeah, I just got a notification. Wow. I just got my alarm went off, and then I got a notification talking about a block. So there was some sort of blockage here that needed to be cleansed or released before somebody here could take some sort of inspired action. But there's still, I think the blockage is something about the ego, because earn it here, it's telling me like somebody here wants somebody to earn something before taking a step forward. So it feels like that could have been the blockage, an ego, or like a certain expectation for something, because you're expecting miracles before I'm even getting another card out. And there was something about miscommunication as well. So there was some sort of miscommunication with you and somebody else, or the way you interpreted something. It was something that wasn't fully like, something here wasn't fully expressed is what I'm hearing. Okay. Clear messages, please. I get up a little temptation. Out of sight, out of mind. Sometimes could have been your boundaries, because you got boundaries. There's something about your boundaries sticking up for yourself before there could be forward movement. Something about sticking up for yourself. Let's go to the next part. I don't know if this blockage here is somebody sticking up for themselves, like, no, this is how I show love. This is how I show up for me. This is how I have to represent this boundary here. Because if I don't put this boundary in place, you're never gonna fully get it. And I feel like somebody here does get it now, at least a little bit more than they used to. Well, more than they used to. Okay, this is somebody from your past, or this could be you. Yeah, this is either somebody from your past, or this could be you. It's like you're understanding something here. You're understanding a boundary fully. Like you're understanding why something couldn't move past a certain point. I don't know if you were expecting more than you were leading on. You were expecting more than you were leading on. You could have been expecting, why am I saying this again? You could have been expecting more than you were leading on. but you weren't saying that, but you were showing that. Yes, yes, that makes sense. Okay, boundaries. Yeah, inspired action. I'm not gonna put that there, but they just want me to expand on that, the boundary thing. It's like you were expecting. It's like you wanted to be free, but you were expecting something without saying it, but you were demonstrating it. You were demonstrating it. Whether somebody picked up on this or not, it was something that you were trying to mirror to someone because you're emotionally stable. Somebody could have saw something as judgment. Somebody could have saw something as a block in the road, as something that they couldn't move past, something that they weren't allowed to move past is what I'm hearing. What else? Clear messages, please. So what else for this collective? What else do they need to hear at this time? It's 2:02 right now. Something about your lips, because I'm really paying attention to the lip stain on my coffee cup, and it's just like, it's really big. And I'm just like drawn to it. I don't know, something about your lips. Take that if it resonates, collective. Somebody's distracted a lot. I don't know. Does somebody get distracted by you? It's like somebody here was set in the process to do something, but didn't do it yet because they got distracted. They got cold feet. They weren't sure. They weren't like. Clear messages, please. Yeah, you got aqua aura, healthy communication and relationships. Falling under inspired action, heart-to-heart discussions, and clear assertive communication. What were we talking about? Boundaries? Clear assertive communication, help you understand and be understood. Yeah. It's either somebody here wasn't fully understanding you or vice versa. Okay, so take it as it resonates. But there was a blockage in communication or forward movement because of this. There needed to be a heart-to-heart or a clear assertive discussion about something and about what you expect in the connection, in the relationship, and whatever moving forward. Okay, whatever kind of agreement that you set in place, it needs to be clear. It needs to be clear, okay? What else? You're probably not expecting for this person to come back towards you. That's what I'm hearing. You're probably not expecting this person to come communicate to you. You got the dragonfly, a 10. Have confidence during this time of great renewal and connection to spirit. 10 also represents completing a cycle, okay? I got fresh start at the bottom of the deck. I just heard, surprise, you completed the cycle. But I'm hearing that meme. Oh my god, what's going on with memes lately? I'm hearing that meme, surprise, Sade. If you know what it is, you know what it is. Take it if it resonates. Fire signs could be significant. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Clear messages, please, for the collective. Please don't start sending me down a whole thing of freaking memes, because I just heard it's 1:22 right now. I just heard, stop, you could have made me drop my croissant. See, this is what I'm saying. I don't know if somebody here scrolls very late at night and just looks up memes or looks at memes or just like, something about memes is significant because it's crazy. I'm like really trying to like stay focused on what this message is about here, and they keep taking me to memes. So clear messages for the collective. That could be what this card represents actually, because it's blank, okay? You could be surprised at how funny something is, or you could be, yeah, you could be how you could be surprised at where your journey is actually leading you to. And it's like the energy of like, when you finally reach your destination, you're going to be laughing about it. Like, oh my gosh, like, who knew? Like, that's the energy. Like, what? Like, who knew? I just got a notification. Clear messages, please. Clear messages. Yeah, fire signs could be significant. Forward movement. What did I say? Fire signs are actually also about taking action. Okay, leader, being a leader, showing up. Exciting, yeah. I did say somebody here feels like they're excited about this. A whirlwind awaits. Lean into it. Allow yourself to welcome and accept new unexpected opportunities. I'm going to take both of these because this is kind of helping with having that blank card here. I'm getting like, maybe you're surprised at how you're going to be taking action towards this or towards whoever this is, or vice versa. I'm getting somebody also here speaks differently from you, because heavy, like when I said vice versa, I heard it a different way. Like, you know how people say vice versa? I say vice versa, but I heard vice versa when I said it. So I don't know if somebody here corrects you or likes to correct you on little things like that, or just like sayings, like certain sayings, or like they say it the opposite way, but it's still like, you know, we're still saying the same thing, even if you're saying it in a different way. Clear messages, please. Yeah. Whoa. I was hearing agree to disagree, but I like really like, we're saying things in a different way, but we're still saying the same thing at the end of the day. I don't know if somebody doesn't fully get that or somebody doesn't fully understand that, because you got all is well. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to, with hidden blessings. You will soon understand. Falling under diamond. Okay, so you showing up for yourself, you loving on yourself, you showing up for you, that is just confirmation to keep doing that. Okay, let's go to the next one. It's giving me the energy of like, something here doesn't need to be forced, right? Something here feels effortless. Something here just flows. Something here is natural. Excuse me. Clear messages, please. Somebody really understands you, okay? Whether you see it or not, someone does understand you here, and they understand why it is you needed to do what you needed to do when it came to them. They probably weren't seeing it before, but they feel like they're understanding you better. Yeah, small steps, big shifts, undershare your gifts. You could be just tapping into your gifts more. You could be expanding on that more. You could be just moving in your purpose. As of late, you're just moving in your purpose right now. And something here is attracting itself towards you, or at least wanting to tag along on this journey with you. That's the energy that I'm getting. But it's like you had to place some boundaries, or you had to communicate something. Even if you didn't fully communicate the ways that you wanted to, you demonstrated something to this other energy, okay? Let's see. I feel like they want me to do a third row just to get some more clarification on this, but we'll see. We'll see what comes out for you guys. I'm hearing turn around.